Which one would you buy and why?
The MacBook Pro, it's got a better build, you have more hard drive space on it. The MacBook Pro comes with a CD drive, which in a country like India is still very relevant.
Really? What? When was the last time you put a CD into a laptop? Now be frank.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, absolutely. The last time we had to send things out from office, we burn them on DVDs and send them to clients, and we have to check it once before it goes out. It does work.
I'm sure your workspace has CD and DVD drives. It's for you to check. You don't have to have it on your laptop at all times.
Another important
Carrying
point.
that useless piece every single day with you to use it once a year, I think is the disadvantage, not the advantage.
How about an Ethernet port? The MacBook Pro
Yes,
still has an
I'll still
Ethernet
give you
port,
that.
and India is still a country where
I'll give you that
don't
one.
have Wi-Fi.
It's not just about India. Many hotels that you go to still will give you free Ethernet, but will charge you a bomb for Wi-Fi. Never understood hotels. What are you doing and why? All right. Which one would you buy and why?
I would buy the Air.
Okay, the 13-inch Air. Okay. Why?
It has a faster and more reliable SSD drive, so you don't need to worry about your hard drive
I
crashing.
agree with that too. Even on the MacBook Air 11, it is smooth as silk because of the SSD. Your boot time, the way you come in and out is super fast. Okay, but
Better battery life also. You get 12 hours of battery life on the Air. It has the best one of the lot. It even beats the Retina display.
that's by about an hour. I mean,
No, by 3 hours. By around
is
3
that
hours.
rated at 9?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
The trade-off is you just get 128 GB of storage or
On the Air,
256 GB
yeah.
on the high-end 13-inch,
Yeah.
where you get about 500 GB hard drive on the 13-inch. So again, if you're a consumer who wants a lot more data to be on your hard drive, if you have a lot of movies or videos and photos, a larger hard drive makes sense, and you're just compromising by about 2-3 hours of battery life, because the 13-inch does clock in close to 7 hours.
But isn't that a big deal? 2-3 hours more on a notebook could be the difference between you signing the biggest deal of the year versus, I'm sorry, we can't do it today. I don't have my laptop. The
It's a
battery's
Delhi
gone."
Dubai flight.
He
It's a
obviously
MacBook
does
Pro,
a lot
you
of
reduce
those.
the brightness, you get another 2 hours.
All right, so obviously I was just joking and not going to throw in the Retina because that becomes a whole different ball game. But if you were to give advice right now, there's not a personal choice between the two of you. Can you agree on one at the count of 3? Like, for instance, if I throw this out that I have 88,000 bucks, and the person who's asking me this question says portability more important than all else, it'll be the Air. And if it is power, processor, and the hard drive in itself, it would be that. Would that be a good way to really?
I
conclude
won't
this?
agree on the processor bit because the old Mac, the 13-inch Pro hasn't been upgraded to the latest generation Haswell processor. So you even get a better processor with the Air.
Okay, so that's his process on that. Now, one quick prediction: the biggest wait right now is for the next generation Air. When do you think it'll come out?
Most probably June WWDC.
Okay, so June WWDC, you're also thinking the same?
June
And is the
WWDC.
rumor right that it'll be 12 inches, there'll be no 11 and 13, and it'll be in the same frame as an 11 inch?
I would not like to make predictions on this.
I
one.
would. I'm saying that it's going to be 12 inches. There will be no 11 and 13 anymore. It'll be a single one, and it'll have the same size as the MacBook Air 11 in every which way. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
As long as they solve the hinge, because the only thing I don't like about the MacBook Air is the hinge after use, it does become loose, and you just lift the laptop and the display starts to fumble a little bit after a year. I am a user of a
I don't know what
13-inch
you've been
Air.
doing with your laptops and how you use them
No.
and what positions and which way you use them. But Samir, I've never had that problem
No,
till
but
now.
I've never had that problem on my MacBook Pro. I've used the MacBook Pro for 3 years, and 3 years the hinge was perfect and fine, and I shifted to an Air because of the running around you do, and I need a portable device, and after a year and a half with the Air, the hinge, I just need to be more careful with it. So they need to do something about that.